you learn from matters just as much as what you're learning. Real quick, guys, seems like a very, very obvious thing, but who you learn from matters when it comes to, well, really anything, to be quite honest with you. There are a bunch of people that are out there, and I just kind of want to go through like three categories of people that you might want to be weary of, or people that I try to avoid learning from. The first one, illustrated here as the day trader, is that online guru. Now, again, I get it. I'm online, I'm teaching you, but I'm not selling you a course, right? It's enough said that if you're watching somebody like on day trading, for example, and they're showing you all this stuff and their Lamborghini and their car and how much they've made from it, and at the same time, they're begging you to sign up for their Discord or sign up for their course, or maybe they're even saying it's a free Discord. So then you get in there and then they try to sell you to something. They're not making money off the day trading. They're making money off of you hiring them to teach them about the said day trading. Okay. Now, I subscribe to some of these communities, but I would tell you that 99.9999% of them are all just people making money off selling courses, and they're not actually doing it themselves. If you're in some place and, like, say, for example, they're doing day trading, if they're actually making good money day trading, they're not selling courses. Like a good day trader makes like 40, $50,000 a day. They don't need to sell courses online and beg you to sell courses online. So stay away from the gurus. The second, people that are older. It is what it is. Now, older people, some older folks have amazing and really great wisdom, right? However, I wouldn't necessarily go to someone that's maybe a little bit older to talk to them about the new ways of making money or investing today. My grandfather, on his deathbed, gave me a U.S. savings bond, which he bought for me when I was like zero, right? When I was newborn. It was worth like 500 bucks. Like the thing had never grown ever, like at all, like a very small return. What he would have done with his money, put it into a CD, put it into a money market account, maybe buy a little bit of stocks, but probably more so bonds, like would have just chosen different things. There's new ways to make money. You want to stay up to date with what's new. Always good to know sort of what people did in the past as a history lesson, but it doesn't necessarily, if I want to be the cutting edge and I want to get the highest returns, I want to know what people are doing now. What's the new tax code now? What's the new regulation now? So while my grandfather might have really, really a great, amazing wisdom about life and how to approach things and about, patience and empathy and all those types of things, you might be a little careful if you want to go to him and learn about how to create the newest app. Just saying. And the third one out there is scammers, guys. There are, and not to be confused with the gurus, there are a lot of individuals out there that do different types of get money or making money things that are completely scamming one. I'll call one out right now because I see it still all the time. Most of it's been shut down, but I see it a lot, and that is building business credit. How ridiculous is this? They'll say to you, go get an LLC. And then if you get that LLC, then you can go and get credit cards and basically just tell them what you think your business is going to make. And then you can get your access of $100,000 in credit card business debt and if, or business credit cards or business credit. And then you can do that with multiple businesses and you can get, look at me, I have all these credit cards. They're all business credit cards and it's $1 million in debt. And then I can use that to go fund. That's all scamming, guys. Going and developing like shell companies and doing weird things and promising people you're going to fix their credit from 400 to 800, all of that scam. Don't learn from these people. Run from those people. There are enough legitimate ways in this country to earn a really, really great income and then to deploy that income in really great investments to get really great rates and returns. You don't have to resort to schemes and tricks and things whatever to just make a quick buck that end up probably harming not only the other people that are around you, but ultimately yourself and could potentially get you in trouble and even in some jail time. So try to avoid one of those. Again, the theme here is Who you learn from matters. If you want to select somebody that you know is going to be great for you to learn from, just find someone that you want to be 15, 20 years down the road that has done it from what you can tell the right way. If you see somebody or there's someone in your life and you say, that person's successful. I use my own example. I look at somebody and go, they have 3,000 units of real estate. I want to learn how to go do that. Let me go ask them to be, if they'd be my mentor, because if they built 3,000 units, surely I can use their leverage and their knowledge to build 5 or 10 and then to grow from there. If I want to be really great in business, let me go find a really great business leader and then go learn from them. Go find people that you want to be 10, 20 years down the road. Let them be your mentor. Let all the gurus, let all the scammers, let them be where they are. Avoid at all cost.